Aerial baiting for rabbits is about to begin on Macquarie Island. The baits will be laid by helicopter as part of a multi-million-dollar program to rid the sub-Antarctic island of rabbits, rodents and mice. The baiting program will be followed up by a team of specially trained dogs to hunt down the remaining rabbits. The ABC's Tracy Bowden is on Macquarie Island.
This is Green Gorge in the middle of Macquarie Island, and it's a remarkable spot. Just sit still for a few minutes and the king penguins wander over to check you out. It's hard to believe, but back in the 1800s, these penguins were used as a heating source for the hunters. They used to pile them into what was called a digester, boil them up overnight, and the oil that came off was used for heat. But it was the hunters that caused what is the real problem now for Macquarie Island, and that's a rabbit plague. They introduced European rabbits back in the 1870s as a food source, but their numbers got completely out of control. By the 1970s, there were 100,000 rabbits on Macquarie Island. And of course, they've caused massive damage, soil erosion, damage to the precious native vegetation here, and also nesting areas for the birds have been destroyed. Control efforts over the years haven't had much success, and when feral cats were eradicated in 2000, that added to the problem. The only answer is eradication, and that involves a long-term $25 million project. It'll start with aerial baiting of the island by helicopter. That's due to get underway soon. The next step will be hunters go in with specially trained dogs. The dogs have been trained for the last 2 years. They'll be trying to detect every remaining rabbit on the island. It'll take a long time and it'll cost a lot of money, but the idea is that this precious ecosystem will be back to what it should be. Success will be declared when no rabbits have been seen on Macquarie Island for 2 years. It's a long-term, expensive project, but surely worth it for such a precious place.